Guys, it is that day. It is Star Wars Day. Excuse the mic. It is the 4th of May, so that means that Mr. TTB is going to go hunting for those Lego deals. It doesn't necessarily mean we're going to buy anything, but we're going to go and take a look for you guys. We're going to pop along to Smyths. We're going to go to B&M. We may even take that little trip, 45 minutes each way, to Costco and see if they've got any deals. Who doesn't love a Costco trip? First and foremost, so we had to stop along the way for a Starbucks. That iced oat shaken tiramisu cream espresso is rather tasty. Let's go, guys, and let's see first and foremost what Smyths has got. So guys, we're here in Smyths. I know there is no Lego on these aisles, but I just walked in with my Star Wars jumper on. The guys have kindly given me a Millennium Falcon mini toy. This is so cool. It is 74 pieces and it's alright for free, isn't it? So we're going to take a look around. Apparently there's some Imperial Stormtroopers kicking around, maybe a Boba Fett, so let's go and see what we can find. Alright guys, as always, we are in Smyths. There is a lot of kids kicking around, so I will be very careful where we film. I'm just going to have a quick look at, oh okay, so some of the Creative 3-in-1 stuff is on a really good deal. Bear in mind, this is my first UK Lego shopping since we got back from Vegas, so we've got quite a lot in Smyths. Smyths is massive in Wrexham. They have quite a big selection. They have a whole wall of the stuff, so yeah. We've got, what have we got? Horizons seems to have made a resurgence, although I think they're probably going to, oh wow, okay, so there has been quite a severe reduction there on Da Vinci's flying machine. Little known fact, 18 plus sets came out in 2020 for the first time. Not a lot of people realise that, including me. I thought it was a long before then. I'm going to keep having a little look. So what else have we got? I do love the fact that Smyths still put stuff behind glass. There we go. Oh, Jabba's sale badge, $3.99. That's on a discount, 10%, 20% off. What have we got? We've got the Burrows. Avengers Tower, we've got that. Home Alone House, we've got that as well. There is the Nightmare Before Christmas set. £10 off at the moment here at Smyths. What do we got here? Medieval Town Square, $1.99. Is it retired now, or is it about to retire? For all you botanicals fans, God, they have so much here at Smyths. That Lego Friends set of plate is actually, and I can show you that, I'm zoom in anymore, but that plate is actually quite a cool set. There's a couple of decent rebrickables you can do with that. So we've got them. I'll scoot over these people. There we go, all the Marvel stuff. Any of the new Marvel stuff they have. Most overpriced sets in history, Avengers Endgame. They're just not worth £89. I love Lego and I love Marvel. I just can't wow. That there is coming home with me. $67.99 reduced from $89. £22 off. That's what, 22%? No, 20% discount? That is coming home with me today, without a shadow of a doubt. I wasn't going to be buying anything today, oh dear. What have we got? The Star Wars UCS set, $5.79. That P1 is getting more and more appealing. $2.91. I think before the year's out, we will be taking possession of that. We've got all the Speed Champions stuff, as always. And then the Star Wars stuff. Now, I'm not actually here to buy any Star Wars stuff because as much of a Star Wars fan as I am not the Star Wars Lego builder in the house. That is Mrs. TTB's gig. It seems only fair, as I seem to build everything else, but Mrs. TTB absolutely has fallen in love with the Star Wars stuff. And she's new to Star Wars. She's never seen all the films. She's seen the first two. So, Mrs. TTB is most definitely the builder in here. So we've got all the city stuff. They have got a good selection, I'm not going to lie. Oh, and they do have the new Formula One. We may have to pick up some of them at $3.49 a piece. I bet somebody's been scanning them though, because the mini, you can get the scanner app, and there we go. We've got a nice Star Wars display running all the way down from top to bottom. So we start at the top, we've got the Dark Falcon and C-3PO. Or is that the TIE Fighter? Oh, sorry, TIE Bomber even. The Acclimator, I know Mrs. L has just bought the Acclimator. It's the, I'm sure that should have come with the sale badge, but hey ho. Quite a few of these little diorama sets. That logo is amazing. And yeah, so some not bad deals here, to be fair. I mean, to be fair, the best deal that stands out, even though it is not a Star Wars deal, it is not a Star Wars deal, but it is a Marvel deal. I genuinely will not be leaving it here for that. I've wanted it for a while, I've just not pulled the trigger on it yet, but if you have got a Smyths near you and you don't mind a discount, get yourself down here. $67.99 for the Marvel set. I know it's Star Wars Day, but bloody hell. I don't think we can leave here with that. Without that, I should say. Just seeing if there's any other big juicy bargains. The classic Batmobile up there, you can't see that, but it's $129 for the classic Batmobile. That bad boy there, $129. Oof. So, yeah, whoa, that's zoomed in. Yeah, some really good bargains here. I'm going to do one more recce just before I do some purchasing. I think I'm only going to buy that Marvel set. I had no intention of buying anything here, I must admit. Maybe a couple of the F1 minifigs, but let's go and see where we go. So that was Smyths. That was the Smyths selection here in Wrexham. We got the free, I'll call it a GWP, but we got the free paper poly bag of the Millennium Falcon, so it was a worthwhile trip. If you are in the neighbourhood of a Smyths, get down there in the next couple of days. There's some unbelievable deals to be had. Oh, where should we go next? B&M maybe? Okay guys, so second stop of the day is a B&M. I don't know whether you guys, if I can turn this around, you guys can see there we are outside the lovely B&M. We are going to get inside, see what deals they've got. I'm not expecting any of the new stuff, but we're going to go and take a look, see what we can find. If there's not much in this one, we will shoot over to the other one, because there's another B&M on the other side of Wrexham that has normally quite a good selection of Lego. So come with me as we do stop 2 on today's Lego deal hunt. Okay guys, so there we go, the Lego. It looks like they've had a bit of a refresh of where they keep their Lego, so I take it back. They've got the Django Fett in. No price on that though. I'll have to get the app and give that a scan in a bit. What else do they have? Anything at a good price? The donut truck's at a good price if anybody's still needing a donut truck. $14.99. They've started getting the Speed Champions in as well, $22.99. That Merc G-Wagon at $32 is a really good price as well. That's the twin pack, the G-Wagon. What else do we have? Bumblebee, a couple of Star Warsy bits. Got the Arc 170 fighter for $44. Got the Mandu and Grogu ship for $17. Stickers are in the way. Ahsoka's Interceptor, that's a really good price, $29.99. Good old B&M with the deals. Fortnite for all you Fortnite fans, as if they've got Durburger. Durburger, $9.99. I remember when that was like a rocking horse. You know what to get hold of. Nice little friends. Poly bag, $3.49. Yeah, so donut truck, probably your best deal I've seen here, $14.99. Oh, actually, that's City Mix and Match there. £15 off that. No, that's not. That's a race car ramp. They haven't got any by the looks of it. Oh, to be fair though, that's £25 off this. So instead of 54, it's now 30. But they haven't got the ramp. The car wash ramp, that's a shame. I'd have probably picked one of them up. Guys, it is stop number 3, B&M number 2. let's go and see what the guys have got here. I'm hoping that it's a little bit of a better selection. To be fair, the other B&M has stepped their game up. Normally they used to have like another shelf somewhere that had some like specialty deals on, but they seem to have got rid of that, so a little bit disappointing. But you know, hey, B&M tells you what B&M tells you when you walk in there. I almost bought some laundry detergent. No idea why. It smelt amazing. So I almost bought it, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm going to head into B&M. I'm going to see what's going on. The Starbucks has run out. The caffeine hit is over. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to power through to Costco at this rate, but we could always go to Jolly's and buy some dog food. I'm sure the dogs would love that. Right, let's get going. B&M number 2. B&M number 2. Disappointing, guys. I'm not even really going to bother. I'll show you a couple of the deals. Pretty much the same stuff. They've got the Super at $49.99. They have got the Spider Tank, Star Wars Spider Tank at $39.99, down from $46. The best looking set in here, the Chrysanthemum. My favourite botanical set, I think. They've got Ayrton Senna's McLaren 54. Anything hiding behind? Oh, a little minifig. They've got some minifigs up there. I'm not going to start scanning them. That is not for me, because I can see they've already been scanned anyway. Speaking of the Lucky Bamboo, a little bit of Minecraft. No Chicken Jockey though. Don't even know what Chicken Jockey is. I just see a lot of people commenting. So yeah, Star Wars. They've got the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack though. 1, 2, 3, 4 minifigs, some battle droids and some super battle droids. It's not bad for 17. And then Grogu and Mando ship. The worst Technic set ever in existence, the Koenigsegg. I know some other people like it. A completely ripped open a Stitch box. Hopefully Angel's coming soon, so that'll be a cool little set. And then we've got just Q1s and then Dark Horse Mustangs for 15. That's it then, folks. B&M didn't really have it going on today, which I'm a little bit disappointed about, but hey, we can't win him all the time, can we? I don't think there's anything at all I'm going to pick up here. I will just have one more little scoop. I know they sometimes have it on an end aisle sometimes, but oh look, I can see him. Well, I couldn't see him, he didn't bother to show up at Mania, and believe it or not, he actually showed up at Mania, and now I can see him. Magic. Right, I will see you guys at Costco, hopefully anyway. Guys, we have made it to Costco, just on the outskirts of Chester. So we're going to head in, we're going to see what kind of deals we can find. I have heard on the grapevine that not too many, and judging by how busy it is, I would be surprised if there's anything left in the store, let alone Lego. It is rammed. It took me 20 minutes to do 1.1 miles just to get in here. Dear Lord. Right, let's head in to Costco and let's see what they've got. I mean, when someone clearly lied, because as soon as we walked through the door, they've got the Botanicals Petite Sunny Bouquet coming in at $14.99, obviously plus the VAT. So we're looking at £17 for that. That is going straight in the basket. We're having one of them straight off the bat. They've got the Supra 42, same sort of price as B&M. They've got the Oracle Red Bull Racing coming in at $167. That's a pretty good price. It's actually one of the best prices I've seen. And they've got the Nigel Mansell at $54. Again, that's a really good price as well. I think they have actually got the Vincent van Gogh Sunflowers at $144. So that is a pretty good price as well. So all in all, literally as soon as we walked through the door, there is deals galore. Let's carry on. Now, for anybody who's never been to a Costco, as you guys can see, these places are huge. They are utterly massive. They will keep you going for quite a while. You can come here and spend a hell of a lot of money. So we're gonna just take a wander down, because Mrs. TTB really wants some fruit, so we're just going to head down to the fridge section, and then we will loop back around and see if they've got any more Lego, although they don't normally have much more than that, so I'm not holding out much hope. Gotta love a bit of Costco. So looks like the last two bits they've got the Trevi fountain. I mean, the Trevi fountain for 120 is really good. And then they've got the SF24 Technic that's coming in at 167, including the VAT. Don't forget, everything is plus VAT in Costco. They've got it on display and they've got plenty of stock, so yeah. To be fair though, guys, I think that might be it. So we'll do one more quick little run around, but I think that is it. It's a bit of a bust. Oh, I got some pizza, that helps. Guys, so Costco, yeah. Apart from walking straight through the door and seeing all those deals, there was them two other, and that was literally it. It was a bit of a bust. But I managed to pick up some lovely fruit for Mrs. L. Got some vine tomatoes, which look absolutely beautiful. And a bit of pizza. Oh, and a broccoli salad. Who doesn't love a Costco broccoli salad with cashew nuts and that French onion sauce? Oh my God, that is food sorted tonight. Cannot wait. So yeah, I just noticed there's a trade outlet across the road as well. So do you know what? I'm going to go and give it a go. It says a huge range of clearance stock priced 75% or less than RRP. The likelihood of finding any Lego in there is probably slim to -10, but should we give it a go? You will either see me inside there or you will see me at home when I show you what I've bought, which I promise you is not a great deal. But I still got a couple of bargains, I'm not going to lie. So let's head over and see what they've got in the trade outlet. Guys, okay, so we are done. What a day that was. Almost 6 hours of driving around, going in and out of stores, trying to find those Star Wars Day deals. Wasn't that many to be had. But still, I picked up a couple of things, as you can see, just over my left shoulder. I had to just check that was my left. Over my left shoulder. So I'm going to show you guys what I got, and then we will call it a day. It's been a long day, but it is beautiful. The weather is amazing. Mrs. L has just turned up at the office with a pooch, so my day has just got even better. So let's show you guys what I managed to grab. Okay guys, so as promised, so we managed to pick up two of the Millennium Falcons, one of which I will most definitely be doing a giveaway on, because I only need one. We'll give one away. And then I had to pick this up, as I have told you many times throughout this video. The Marvel logo, I've wanted it for ages. 931 pieces. You get Iron Man, Black Widow, Captain America, Thor and Small Hulk. Quite a cool little like pop-out play feature almost. I tell you what, let's talk about this one. Another Marvel, so Iron Man Mech versus Ultron. I am a massive fan of Ultron, probably my favourite Marvel character. So for me, that was a no-brainer at $9.99 at B&M. And then at Costco, we picked up the Petite Sunny Bouquet. We love the botanicals range, orchid, succulents. The other ones are over the other side of the office. But yeah, I had to pick that up. So 373 pieces. That was £17.98 including the VAT, which was a really good deal. So that is everything that we picked up. Can I see a dog walking around there? Yes, I can. Hello, buddy. So that is it, folks, yeah. I need to go home. I am a tired boy. I need to go and put these videos together. I need to get them edited and uploaded, because on my lovely Welsh internet, they may be uploaded by the 17th of May. Who knows? Fingers crossed. I will catch you guys, as always, on the next one. Thank you for joining me. It's been a really good day.